minutes. All right, it's going.
Okay, this is our smart presentation. We did it on computer component quiz, and my name is John Russell Smith.
My name's Nell Broughton.
And I'm Lisiana Emmett.
And here are some of the topics we will cover today. Alright, in today's quiz we'll cover the mainframe, CPU, website, homepage, microchip, peripheral devices, highlighting, copy, paste, desktop, and the importance of knowing parts of the computer. Alright, the first question is, what is the mainframe? It is the largest and most powerful type of computer system that is widely used. It is usually a large digital computer serving 100 to 400 users and occupying a special air-conditioned room. They are expensive computers that are mainly used by government institutions and large companies. And here is a picture of one. See a little bit bigger. And that's just a word of the mainframe. Alright. Number 2, what is a CPU? The CPU is the central processing unit. It is responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands of the computer's hardware and software. It is also often called the brains of the computer. A modern CPU is usually small and square with many short, rounded, metallic connectors. And here's another picture. You can see the little connectors. Here's some more. What is a website? A set of interconnected web pages, usually including a home page, generally located on the same server and prepared and maintained as a collection of information by a person or a group or organization. And most of them start with www dot, and I said W 4 times. That's okay. And here's some you can go to, like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. Turn it up to you.
What is the home page? The home page is the first page retrieved when accessing a website or the first screen displayed. It provides the main menu and the rest of the content on the site or the devices. It most often refers to the initial or main web page of a website, sometimes called the front page. The web page or local file that automatically loads when a web browser starts or when the browser's home button is pressed. This is also called a start page. The user can specify the URL of the page that comes up. For example, Google, Yahoo, or something of that sort might be the first page to pop up when you click to start your internet browser. What is a microchip? They are small pieces of semiconductor material carrying many integrated circuits. And there's a picture of the microchip. What are peripheral devices? They are used for input, output, and storage, and is a device attached to a host computer, but not part of it, and is more or less dependent on the host. It expands the host capabilities. Peripheral devices are the computer devices that are not connected to the computer externally, such as a printer, scanner, speakers, keyboards, etc. They can be internal, such as CD-ROM, or internal modem, and external as the scanner, printer, or zip drive.
What is a desktop? It's the first and main screen you see once your computer is booted up. The background image can be anything you choose. It comes with a default, but you can change the color and the picture. The desktop has many icons that when you double click on them, they will take you to various programs, applications, games, documents, etc. This is an image of my desktop from a few days ago. As you can see, my background image is of my nieces, and my icons are all on the left-hand side. You can have them anywhere on your computer. I just like to keep them organized over there. My taskbar is down here on the bottom. Again, this can be at the top or either sides as well. And this is an application called Sticky Notes that is always open on my desktop. Icons are small objects that represent something else. Back in ancient times, statues or pictures were used as icons or representations of deities that they worshipped or saints. They're still around today, but we call them statues more than icons now. On a computer, however, icons are a small picture that represent a program or document on your computer. The term shortcut is often used with or instead of icon, and it means the same thing. It's just a faster way to get to the program instead of going to start and having to search for the program. When you double click on an icon, it will open a new screen on your computer, so you will no longer see your desktop. The taskbar can be anywhere on your screen, like I said, as far as up or down or to the side. You can't really put it in the middle. And it's always distinguishable from the rest of your screen. No matter what you open up, you'll always see your desktop, or almost always see your desktop. There are a few exceptions. Your taskbar. The taskbar has icons on it as well, but they are icons for programs that you have open. Like here you can see they had Solitaire and a couple of Windows programs open. But you can also add icons to your taskbar for programs that you use most often. And instead of having to double click, you can single click them. Like here you can see Google Chrome or an Internet Explorer. These are single click icons for programs that this person uses most often. Highlighting, copying, and pasting. Highlighting simply means selecting text, and you can do it just like this. You just, if it'll cooperate with me. There we go. I just highlighted that, and I can copy or paste it. And there are several ways that you can do this. Can y'all name 3 ways you can do it on a PC?
One way you can do it is with a mouse by clicking on it.
Yep. You can click on a mouse.
Your control commands.
Your control commands.
And the edit at the top.
And using the edit key, which almost no one uses anymore. But they're all valid ways. And this moved on me again. There it is. And so with your mouse, you just right click and it'll bring up options for you to see, like this. So see, now I can copy paste. Smartboard also has a clone feature. I can hit Control and C to copy, Control X to paste, and then the edit button looks just like the drop down button for right clicking, essentially. And now we're going to come out of this and have our quiz. Okay, so we're just going to match what goes with what, and I guess everyone can just take a turn since we don't have students.
Don't have to select something. Or does it just...
Yeah, it just writes.
This is the...
So number 3 is a picture of the mainframe. Number 1 is a picture of a microchip. 8 is H, which is your desktop. 6, Control C, that's a way to copy, highlight, copy, and paste. 7F, that's peripheral devices. And let's see, you used this image here as a website. So those are different website icons. And number 2 is a CPU, central processing unit. Now leaves number 5 as homepage. Alright, let's see if we got them right. And we did. Thank you very much for watching our Smartboard presentation. I think you can turn it off now.
That's it. Oh, it didn't die this time, I think.